You are welcome. My name is Kwesi Ankoma Jr. and we are getting close to our healing series on childhood trauma. And today I want us to take home some few tips as we go through childhood trauma healing. These are handy tools that we want to take home. And I want you to remember that healing is not just about big revelations, talking about the big issues. No, they're about the small practical things that and habits that you have come to realize that they can work for you. And these things are supposed to help manage your emotions. They are supposed to help you calm your body down. And it's supposed to help you just reclaim your mind when those things set in, those kind of echoes come in. They are supposed to help you calm your nerves down. That is point number one, and I want you to note it. Though there are techniques, and some of them we have talked about them, there are therapists, there are counselors to help, but many of these things will also rest on you. You need to do your part in order to be able to achieve where you want to be, the kind of healing that you want to get. And it rests so much on you, and you can do a lot. And many of those things we have already talked about. The point 3 that I want you to take note is that, you see, trauma raises a lot of harsh voices in our minds. Yes. But you see, they are just the echoes of trauma. They are just like images, flashbacks. You don't have to let them dictate to you. You don't have to let them define you. Like I've said before, let that just be part of the things that you have been through. For example, it's a scene in your life, and there are many more scenes in your life that are worthy to talk about and also celebrate. You see, the responsibility with us is that when we get hit, we tend to dwell on it so much. I think we should be able to celebrate the little things that we have done that have helped us to celebrate the kind of winnings we've been through. It was traumatic as a child, and you've been through a whole lot of things in life that you don't want to talk about. But there are a few of them, or many of them, that are also worthy to talk about. I want you to dwell on that so much instead of dwelling on the negatives, so that the negatives do not define who you are. And you see that you've done so many things in your life worthy to share. You maybe can keep a list of things that you say or do that will help you to relax and remind you that yes, you are worthy of this life, and you are worthy to be celebrated, and you are worthy to share your story. Some things like, I am strong. Some things like, what happened to me does not define me. They are good things you can keep reminding yourself with. I am making progress. Little at a time, but I am still making progress. These are some of the things that can help you. I am a God's child. Yes. Can you remind yourself of that? That you're a God's child, you're a child of God, and whatever thing you're doing, God still loves you. And you can go to Him any time of the day with whatever you have been through. My brother, my sister, as I've come to introduce that to you, I want you to know that God loves you, and keep on reminding yourself that what is past is past. There are many more positive things ahead of you can achieve. What you need to do is not to dwell on the negatives, but the positive sides that you have achieved. You need to celebrate yourself. Treat yourself well. The little things you have achieved, celebrate them. See, hooray, I've done this, and you're good to go. Don't dwell on the negatives so much. It's just like a child taking an examination in school. You took 10 courses or 10 subjects. You've passed in 8. 2 of them, you didn't get the grades that you wanted. You think you have failed. No, you are not a failure. And when you keep on reminding yourself of some of these things, you get to know that truly, you've come far. You have survived, and you can share your story for people to benefit from your experience. I want you, as we come to the end of this series, when it comes to children and trauma or childhood trauma, is that you can be the best you want to be if you dwell on the positive side of your life you have been through. May God help you to heal completely. Subscribe to the channel. My name is Kwesi Ankoma Jr. Bye-bye.